Welcome. Over the next few hours, we're going to take a journey. We're going to explore this thing we call the TESSCO Way. The TESSCO Way is our definition of our strategies, our values, our principles, our objectives, our promises, and our expectations. It was developed some 20 years ago. Where we've been successful, we really lived the TESSCO Way. Where we failed, we overlooked some of the values and promises that we created. Let me ask you, in terms of, you've heard about this thing called TESSCO Way, what's your expectation today in terms of what we want to do? What do you want to do? What's your expectation? What did they tell you this was all about? What did Stan tell you? That no expectation? Huh?
Learn some more about the company, management principles and philosophies.
Good. Absolutely. That's what we're going to try to do with my Duarker. And I'll give you some of the history in terms of TESSCO Way and how it came across. Any other, why obviously we've got a lot of time being put in the room. We're trying to videotape it so we can, again, share it with other people that for some reason I'm not able to be there. Doug?
I think a lot of it's learning about the tradition of TESSCO. There's a very, very strong culture here, and it's really figuring out more about that culture from your perspective and how we do it.
Right. And the TESSCO Way reflects culture. It reflects what we'll be talking about. There's a lot of different ways to approach a business. There's very successful, McDonald's is successful, Nordstrom's is successful. It's all about how they decided that they wanted to do business and then staying true to the values, that you just don't have, you're nothing, and then you have a good blend here between courage and consideration. It's a win-win. Those of you that have been here just a few short weeks, or those of you that have been here, where would you put TESSCO as a whole on that perspective right now? Where do you think we are as it relates to, well, it probably almost relates to almost anything, but let's talk about from a customer's perspective. Where do you think we are from a customer's perspective in those boxes? Are we achieving a win-win on the average?
I'd say we're still striving to be the best, because with this whole change starting October 1st, I don't think we're quite at the win-win, but we're heading that direction. By using our courage to let the customers know, hey, this is what we're doing, this is where we want to be, we're going to take care of them.
Okay, so would you say that we're higher on consideration or higher on courage?